You're sad. Do you understand why you went in timeout? You understand that you weren't listening to Mama when Mama was trying to get you dressed? You understand that Mama needs you to listen in order to take you nice places. You need to get dressed for me.
I was happy.
I know you were happy and singing songs and moving your feet out of the way so I couldn't put socks on you and I couldn't put pants on you. I need to be able to put clothes on you. You need to let me change you. I'm even going to let you wear the same shirt from yesterday. I don't care. She has on new pants even though they're still gray and new socks. Do you understand? Do you understand, honey? Can you say, Mama, I'm sorry?
No.
Are you sorry for not listening?
No.
Should I give it another 2 minutes and come back?
No.
Are you going to start listening to Mama more? Mama needs you to listen to her. I want to be able to enjoy my days with you. I want to be able to bring you nice places. But you need to listen to me. You understand? Come here. You want to get shoes on, jacket on? You're not going to run away from me? Oops. Oops. Come here. Oh, come here. It's okay. But do you understand? Do you understand that I can't have you just running wild and I can't have you not listening? You have to listen to your mama. Right now, while you're little, Mama's here to protect you and bring you places and to do nice things for you and with you, okay? That's Mama's job. But Mama's here to punish you as well. If you don't listen, you have to go in timeout. Okay? Do you understand me? Alright, so it is 10:52. Our event today started at 10 o'clock. It is 30 minutes away from here, and we have one pit stop before we actually go. It lasts until 3 o'clock, so I'm not too upset.
Mama, go with me.
Mama, go with you? Mama is going to be going with you, Angel. I don't like to punish my daughter, but I have to sometimes because she just doesn't listen.
Mama.
Yes, Angel.
Little camel.
Get a what? What do you want? Get whatever you want.
Little camel.
Get a camel? No, you don't have a camel. Do you want me to get you a camel?
Yeah.
We could do that. We could definitely find a camel somewhere.
It's in the bedroom.
The camel's in the bedroom?
Camel is in the living room.
It's in the living room? Alright, well, we gotta go, Karina. We gotta get ready to go. We gotta get out of here.
Get out.
So I covered James up with some blankets. Hopefully he's nice and warm. And I hope he feels better when he wakes up. The splash pad opens today. The pool opens today. I'm going to stop by the pool and see if it's free. Splash pad is always free, but since it's the first day of opening for the pool might be free today. I thought I had their telephone number, but apparently it's the wrong number. I don't know. And Karina, you can bring Mr. Potato Head, Mrs. Potato Head with you, okay? If you want to.
The girl is in potato head.
Yeah, you could bring that with you, honey. You could put it in the car.
Bring this.
Yeah, you could bring Mrs. Potato Head. We could put her in the backpack while you're in the car seat, and then you can play with her while we're at places. So,
I can't
I
play
don't know.
with the...
I'm sort of really disappointed at how my morning started. It started pretty good. We were getting ready to go, and then my child just wouldn't give me her feet, and then I had to put her in timeout. So, alright, but now... Is that a cone birthday hat? That's so cute, baby.
That's the birthday hat. Birthday. Her birthday is in next week.
Yeah.
Her birthday is in next week.
Very cool.
So,
Alright, we gotta get going.
this day is in
You're gonna put her cone hat on her birthday again? You are awesome, baby. Yes, you are, Mama.
I am Mama.
That's your baby and you're her mama. I think that's awesome. This old man came rolling home. Alright, so we are on our way for the day. I lost a few things yesterday, now I can't find them. But I will hopefully eventually find them. I lost my cell phone chargers, like the outside the home little chargers that I had. I lost my black one. But I will hopefully find it. And hopefully we'll be able to charge it later and it'll be fine. You want to go to the play zone? Well, we are going to fun events today. One of them includes the swimming pool if it's for free. So Mama needs to get a hold of them once they open. I might even just stop by and be like, hey, how you guys doing? Is this free today? And then I have everything packed, so we could definitely go swimming if you want to go swimming. So, and if not, the splash pad is open today. So we'll definitely go someplace amazing. You know, I am so excited. I talked to Eva this morning. She's like, the splash pad's open today. She's like, I called to see if they were open today because you sent me the, like, I sent her the pool thing. And so she called the splash pad and they're open. I'm like, yeah, but we're going to the log cabin because today it's free and usually it's not. So our plans for today are to stop and eat, go to the log cabin, and then either go to this. I'm gonna stop by the swimming pool, see if it's free. If the swimming pool is not free, we are going to the splash pad, weather permitting. If the weather's still good later. Right now it is warm enough to go, I believe. I don't know the actual weather, but it feels warm enough to go. And then if it ends up being too cold, we have towels. I have extra clothes for her. So I'll be able to just get her dressed in warm clothes if it is actually too cold. And then we'll go either home and see Papa. I really hope that James isn't mad today when he wakes up. He's on medication and he just doesn't feel good. And so he's like really hypersensitive to everything that I say and do. Like, I just say hi to him. He's like, oh, you sound angry. Well, then I'll stop saying hi to you. Like, I don't know what to do for you, buddy. I don't know what to do for you. I'm not gonna... I think he just wants me to stay home and make him soup and tea and hang out with him, which is probably what he wants. He hasn't said it, but... I mean, it's like he expects so much from me, but he doesn't give back. You know, it's so hard. Because in order to give to someone, you need them to give back at least a little bit. You know? And I feel like I give a lot to him. You know? And I feel like he's, you know, he's over 30. Like, he should be able to make his own coffee. He should be able to make his own food. He went out last night because I wasn't there to feed him. So he went out, had someone else, he drove someplace, have someone else prepare his hot dogs for him while he still had to put on the condiments, and drove back home. You know? Drove someplace. Instead of going in the refrigerator and being like, oh, I want this. Oh, I don't get it. But, you know, we're different people with different expectations, and, you know, everyone's different. Everyone is different. So, I mean, and he doesn't want to just do what I want to do, and I don't just want to do what he wants to do, like what he wants me to do. Because what he wants me to do with him isn't even, like, sit down and watch a movie with him. He wants me to be playing video games with him. Like, it always ends up back to that. And that's just an addiction. Like, he just has an addiction. He doesn't see it that way, but he probably does actually, because he's always like, well, I have to be addicted to something. So he has a very addictive personality. So, and instead of just like deleting it from his phone and getting rid of it off of his computer, and maybe like I wish he could take like a siesta from his computer. Like, that would be amazing. But then again, I'm not going to want to do that. I don't want to, you know, not play with my phone and, like, my home movies that he complains about. Even though it was his idea, you know. Whatever. My home movies online journal. I do well and go to places. And, yeah, I like to have the memories. I want my daughter to to see the memories. I really gotta, just suck it up, buttercup, right? I have to suck things up more and just not talk about them. And, I feel like sometimes things just eat away at me, and just leave it for the counselor. I just need to talk to my counselor, and, every 2 weeks I get to talk to her about whatever I want to talk about, which is awesome. And, I really need to suck it up and just deal with it. But, I don't want to stay home. I don't want to stay indoors all the time. He said that he's going stir crazy because he's been inside so much. The last week that he's been home. And it's like, okay, well, why don't you come out with us then, And he's like, because you guys do nothing fun. It's like, I don't do his version of fun. I never have, though. I've never been into any of the stuff that he finds fun, because he finds destructive, self-destruction fun. I don't. So there's so many other things you could do besides from destroying yourself by smoking or drinking or, killing yourself in the sun. Wear an umbrella when you're out in the sun. No big deal. I don't know. It's just different viewpoints. He has a very different viewpoint than I do. So we are going to go out to eat, and then we are going to go to the log cabin, and then we are going to find our day from there. And then we're going to go home later on tonight. So it should be an awesome, adventurous day. And I'm pretty excited for it. Karina, are you excited for today? Are you excited for what the day holds, baby? She's playing with Mrs. Potato Head. It's not open. None of the pieces with the little... She's just holding on to the potato. So, fun times in the back seat. Military might at the log cabin. Go take a look. Look at this log cabin, Karina. Have all kinds of things.
It's still packed in pretty good.
Yeah.
When you step over into that part, you can see how low the door frame was, how they were. Because the men weren't very tall.
Yeah.
Or else they just were accustomed to bending their head down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had a lot in my house that I actually had to raise when I redid it that were like that.
We had some in our house too, and my mother just put signs above it said low bridge.
In
When we
fact,
had company come over.
this is the same simple trim. This is the only other place I've ever seen this trim. I had to remake all that trim at my house.
You can see what it was like.
Sure. Yeah.
New and used books. What do you think? Look at that candles they used to use every night, every day. With the candle at night, so you can find it right around the house. People actually sleep at night. Let's go see what's going on this side. The door frames.
Yes. Aren't they there?
Yes. The keeping room, right? Or is this, what is this?
This would have been the kitchen.
Yeah, it's the keeping room.
Yeah, the basic kitchen, your fireplace.
This is nice.
It comes with the creosote smell.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, when you're burning green wood or
It's like my fireplace.
Japanese cigarettes, Japanese World War II. Hi, how are you? Very good.
That's supposed to be that way all day. They said,
Have they changed the weather thing for rain yet?
no, it was earlier for rain, and then
Some
this
kind of
morning,
middle that didn't want.
they didn't, this
Spotty,
rain,
oh,
so.
spotty here
So
or
that's-
there.
Whether or not that's true, I
We'll take
mean,
the overcast, it's just the.
oh,
rain
sure,
area,
yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Would you like to go upstairs?
It's open from April to December. We usually just close January, February. Sort of open in March, but the grand opening is like beginning of April. So
During
they're
the
open
week
7
too, or
days,
just the
7 days a week.
7 days a week?
Generally, I think it's till maybe 3, 4 o'clock. I have to look at the Sunday nights. Right off the top of my head.
Is it like 10, 11 o'clock? You mean?
Yeah, you know,
Something like
again,
that.
10, 11 to 3, 4, you know, something of that nature. Exactly.
I don't know. They like to touch everything.
Maybe not.
Maybe, yeah, maybe not.
My nephew settled on his house. My nephew settled on his house. I said, I did a lot of work, so. A month will be maybe.
Yeah, he'll be either, is he gonna do the work himself?
I started out in California too.
Did you, how'd you like it?
Mama,
San Diego.
what go?
Yeah. For that to go up the stairs. That's right.
Hi there, how are you?
Very good, thank you. How are you?
Good. Do you serve in our military branch or have anyone in your family that has?
Oh yeah, I came from a military family.
Oh, what branch?
My grandfather was in the Marine Corps in the Navy SEALs. My grandfather on the other side was in the Army. My brother's in the Army. Basically, if
Every
you go
branch.
back generations, there's just
Lots of Army and
yeah.
Marines.
We come from a poor family, so everyone joined to try and establish themselves. I mean, that's usually what you do when you're poor. You establish yourself in the military because what else are you going to do? So
Well,
you know,
unfortunately, that is what used to be, and today it's a little.
it's still that way a lot today. I mean, we came from a poor background as well, and that's why my brother joined in because what else was he going to do? So. I mean, it's still that way a lot today. Where we basically have the same, different struggles, but the same type of struggles. Like, I think everyone.
Well, I
mainly.
don't know. I mean, my family's pretty affluent, and my son went into the Marines. So by choice, because of his exposure to the Marines, so he wanted to become a Marine.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, there
And
you
that's
go.
something that he wanted to do. So I think that that used to be, and which is why a lot of the schools, high schools, don't want recruiters coming in to talk to students.
No, not anymore.
They don't allow it.
Oh.
They don't want them coming in.
I know when I was graduating, everyone, like every couple of weeks, they were around. Like,
Yeah.
would you like to join in? Would you like to do this?
Yeah,
You know.
they really frown upon it now.
Oh wow. Well, I'm in my 30s, so like I haven't seen a high school abroad in a long time.
Right, yeah. So they really frown upon it, and I think that's probably why. And they don't recognize any of the kids. Like my son enlisted early, before he graduated, and they don't recognize any of the kids that are going into service. But there's a program called OCS, which is our Community Salutes. It does recognize the program. That does recognize all the students, and they have a very nice dinner for all the kids and acknowledgement.
That's
And
nice.
it started out in New Jersey, and it's spread to 27 different states in the country.
That's nice. Very
And it's
nice.
very nice. So I got involved with the Blue Star Moms last year by attending that dinner. And now that my son's a brand spanking new Marine, I'm still doing stuff. Paying it forward and trying to promote the Blue Star Moms and explain to people that it's not necessarily the way it used to be but in some cases it still is,
Mhm.
you know, but it's not, it's trying to get rid of that stigma that it's only for,
I don't think it's a stigma. I think it's
you
just
know?
the reality that some people have. You know.
Mhm. Yeah. Well, I just think that sometimes it can be portrayed as a negative instead of a positive by going as the Marines.
I think it's a
Or
standing
any
in
of
your
them.
truth thing. Like, you know, this is who you are, this is what you have, and this is the cards that you're dealt. So, I mean, like, you stand in your truth and be like, okay, this is my option. And then you take it. I mean, I don't think that's a bad thing at all. I
Oh,
think
no,
that's
no,
an
no.
awesome thing.
I think that's a great
know?
thing.
Yeah.
And more people should do that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, for sure.
Yeah, like, I personally don't think that women should be in the military, but I think that men should do that still, you know? Because it does give you more opportunity. You know, you get to travel. Unfortunately, you get to go to war, though, too, a lot, you know, which sucks.
Well, but today they're gearing up towards more cyber
Which is nice.
dynamic of it. You know,
Yeah.
like for my son particularly, like he's going into communications, which is all, like he'll learn all about wiring, every wire there is, and what it's used for. And then he'll be assigned based on his scores what he's going to make. And then, for instance, he'll probably be assigned droids, so he'll be making droids, and then his droids will be doing all the work. Like he might get deployed to Jordan or Japan, and then his droids could go anywhere within a certain mile radius of where he is, kind of thing. So there'll be a lot less casualties too.
Yeah, that'd be
by
nice.
having a cyber warfare focus versus sending the troops in. So I'm happy about that.
Yeah, I can't wait till that actually becomes a real reality, you know?
Yeah, it's getting there. It's on its way for sure. I mean, since Trump has been elected, all of the MOS jobs have been rewritten. So it's more of a cyber layout as far as all the schooling. You know, I mean, infantry's infantry,
Yeah.
but then all the other MOSs are more cyber minded.
Yeah.
I could say. So, but I have a bunch of different chocolates here and some cookies if you'd like.
Oh, no, thank you. But I thank you very much for the opportunity. Is it okay if I take one of the little guys?
Absolutely, I'm giving them
Perfect.
to all the little kitties
There you
and
go.
telling them to say a little prayer for our soldiers serving our country currently.
Yeah, my brother just got back.
Oh,
So
really?
from Afghanistan, yeah.
Okay.
So he's actually a sergeant now.
Oh,
So
great.
Yeah.
That's great. Well, thank you for his service.
wasn't me, it's him. So
For your family. It's your
we're
military
adults
family.
now. Oh yeah, I guess.
You're
You know, we
military.
came from a very military family. So you know.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there's honor in that, you know, and it's a sacrifice for you too, because he wasn't there for things.
We're not close. Like, he lives far away,
Oh,
you know.
I'm sorry to hear that.
No, it's okay, you know. I think after, you know, you guys grow up, but in our family at least, everyone disperses. Like, everyone lives in different states, everyone lives very far away from each other, we barely see, like, you know. And then, obviously, you're very busy with, like, your own lives, usually, and stuff
Well,
like that.
yeah, life happens.
Yeah, so, you know. But thank you for the chat.
Oh,
Have
sure.
a good one.
You take care now.
You want me to pull up the banana? I thought you wanted the banana.
The candle lit, or what other, exactly how they're done.
That's a wheel.
Yes, it is. It's a spinning wheel. You see this? They spin up the wool that they have, and they make it into yarn, and then they sew together their clothes.
One of my main
Right?
things
They use the leather.
was the
They kill an
connection
animal.
here.
They
And
use
that's
the
what
skin
got me,
from it,
that's really.
and then they make purses,
got
and
me
they make
into,
shirts, and
and
they
so I
make
sort
pants.
of do
That's
the
how they
maintenance around
survive.
here. I'm not permitted
You
to
know?
do any of the historical,
See, look at
but you know, I'll
this.
do light maintenance here and there.
Very good.
So I
Isn't that
lend
awesome?
out when I can.
Nice.
And see, that's where they got it from.
Thanks for doing that. This is great.
Well, I don't want to hold you up. I know there's some more stuff in the back or otherwise. I appreciate it. Thanks, Donna. Thanks for coming out. Hello.
Hello, how are you?
Good.
Alright, let's take a look. Yeah, let's go inside and see what they got.
But like that floor is definitely a 1770s wall choice. All that is.
See the woodwork on the door trainer.
So are there different time periods for the
Isn't that awesome?
So we normally when it's not
Time to go out.
It's time to go out and see what they have outside.
Right now,
Uncle Sam.
we're outside and take some weeks. Let's look up. Look up.
Oh, look at this. Oh, very cool.
Some 19th century gears that I like to show off because it works the same way as the gear. But I have a sextant. If the sun was out, I'd actually be establishing a horizon. I'd hammer in stakes to give me a line.
Hello, lady. Hello.
And set things
How are
up.
you?
And
So what's the demonstration going on?
I am doing what is kind of called a hedgehog style hairdo. In the 18th century, hair went up or hair went out.
Depending on the period.
Depending on the period, yeah.
That's actually not overly dilly.
Basically, a lot of wealthy people, upper middle class women wore wigs. But if you could only work with your own hair for whatever reason, you would try to put it up as much as possible. Height of hair also went with your station in life. So a poor woman wouldn't have her hair piled.
I mean, she'd try to, but she'd never be able to. It was a combination of fake and real hair kind of all applied together and then powdered. And a hedgehog was 1780s. So hair went high up until the late 1770s, and then it went wide.
Oh, nice.
And then like late 1770s, 1780s.
Very wide.
Yeah.
And then Regency.
So I'm just kind of doing something with her hair.
I think that's awesome.
I mean, some women
kind of
might have, if they had enough hair and it was full enough and they didn't really need the rats or the wig to add to it, they might cut their hair in different layers so that they could get the width but yet still have the length in the back.
Ultimately, this string is what's
I think that's great.
So, but Tori's hair, what have you said? It's like Play-Doh.
It's kind of like clay, yeah. I mean, I haven't put anything but a little hairspray in her hair and some bobby pins, which they did have hairpins. They didn't look like the modern bobby
They didn't
pins.
look like these.
Yeah.
They did the same purpose.
extrapolate things more.
And her hair kind of does lend itself because of the curl. I just put a little curl activator in her hair, and then I'm just kind of just taking it and just. And I could do it higher if I had a little more time and wanted to pull out all the tools and put them on display. I could get her hair probably this high without anything.
Yeah.
But then it would.
If she put a pillow underneath it and then wrap the hair over it, she could get her hair
really high.
pretty high.
But I also wanted to be able to walk around camp and be comfortable today.
Yeah, well, there is that too. It's not a ball.
Frizz was in, right?
Yeah. You would tease the daylights out of it.
Spoken like
So
a
what are you
Thanks to the
wearing?
humidity.
This is a stomacher for my stays.
Oh, okay.
So yeah,
I carry
it's,
a 3-volume
this is
set.
1770s. This was like a 1750s
Last one?
garment, but it's easier when I get dressed myself to just have it in the front. So a stomacher is, covers the stomach.
Yeah,
So I'm
okay.
just binding it with leather.
Very cool.
Hi, John. By the time the Revolutionary War.
So I have a question. Are you guys like in costume for like the dedication of today, or are you guys like just? Is this like a normal thing that you guys get to do? That's your thing.
Costumes. This is our regular clothes.
That's awesome. So you guys just come like a lot, and you guys just
We do many different events.
do you?
Like this year, we were Boundbrook, New Jersey in April, and then they did. Some of them went down to Mount Vernon. We were in Carlisle last week for a timeline event. We're here. We're just doing. Some of us are doing a paid parade on Monday, and then we're in Monday. In June, we're in a couple different events in. Next weekend we're in the Poconos, and then we're a couple events in New Jersey, going to Canada this summer, so we're all over.
Oh, okay, that's pretty
I've
cool.
been this far north. Well, so far I haven't been to Canada yet, but Fort Ticonderoga, New York, down to Charleston, South Carolina, and out as far west as Fort Ligonier near Pittsburgh.
Okay, and you guys
Gone
just
everywhere
go.
Basically, every weekend, if we wanted to be, we could dress up funny. And
It's not funny. I think it's awesome. I like this. I like the clothes from this time here, honestly.
well, if you like them, would you like to wear them? We could, you could join and do this.
Does it cost money to join?
well, there's dues for every organization, every reenactment group has dues. I mean, there's insurance and yeah, it's an insurance thing. Because there are firearms. It is black powder. It's safe, but accidents happen.
Yeah.
Plus, you can trip in a field and you have to have insurance.
It's nominal. What is it, 40 a year, I think, for all
Yeah,
units?
it's different. I mean, we're 40. Some other units are more or less depending on what they do, how often they go out. It is an investment for the clothing. It's honestly, for the men, it is a little bit more. The firearms cost more. The wool costs more. Anybody new to join, just wanted to try it out, we could pull together, come up with clothes. There's loaner clothes, definitely.
I think maybe when my girl gets older, that's for
Sure.
sure.
No, there were people who bring
They've
in
been
babies.
reenacting since they were in utero.
Oh, okay.
So I have gowns that would fit them.
Oh, okay.
Like clothes coming up through. They
Right.
ran around.
Boys would have been dressed the same as girls
There goes
at
the
that
Butterworth
age.
truck. Sorry, they go to our church. I grew up with so they were until they were potty trained, they wore gowns.
Yeah.
So my boys until they were like 3 were in gowns, and they were big 3-year-olds. I mean, this guy's only 10.
And they have leashes on the backs.
Yeah.
Okay.
I believe that.
Mine don't, but yes, you can put them on.
I use Bunny Bear, yeah.
Depending on how quick she is.
She's pretty quick.
It's a good environment for kids to grow up.
They do.
Yeah. It
Everybody
seems like
looks
it's
out
pretty
for
They learn to
awesome.
respect
Yeah.
fire. John,
Do you guys have like a business card?
that is an answer.
Do you have paperwork
For us.
for us?
They didn't understand pastors.
I'll take a business card. Yeah, I think that's pretty. Let's see what else is going on. You want to join that? You get to dress up, and Mama gets to travel with you. I think you're a little bit too little right now, but maybe next year. Let's see what's going on over here. There were all kinds of fun activities.
Hello.
Hello.
How you doing?
Thank you. I'm doing well, and how are you guys?
Good.
The medic tank is good. That's good.
If you have any questions, just let us know.
Oh, no, I actually just came to experience and to come and to, be a part of, like, the day and stuff, so.
There you go.
Like, my ears are kind of still stuffed a little bit. I got sick the other day, but,
Oh,
yeah,
no.
I'm here, and they actually do a reenactment group over there. Like, if anyone wanted to join it, it's pretty awesome. I don't know if you guys do it, too.
Yeah, we do
but-
it too.
Oh, you do it, too? Oh, never mind.
We just did a big World War II weekend.
Oh, did you? That's awesome.
That was
If you want to go to it.
our event.
Well, tell her about Reading next week.
Yeah, Reading's next weekend.
Yeah,
too.
that's a
That's a
real
real big one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But the one we just did
We
was
are
in
in-
Freedom's Foundation in Valley Forge.
Nice. Very nice.
That was a biggie too.
Yeah.
yeah.
Is it something you want to do?
Maybe. I think maybe next year when she's like a little bit older, I think it'd be a lot easier.
Cold.
Well,
Are
it's
you
never going
cold?
to be easier. It's
Well,
going to be different.
It'll be different. It'll be a little bit different next year. I think she'll be a little bit more.
Well, what time period did you want to do?
I like that time period, the 1970s or 1870s, maybe. 1770s. There.
1970s were cool.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Vietnam.
That was, yeah.
Anybody that remembers the 1970s wasn't alive then.
Yeah, it was. There's pictures to prove it.
That's the only way you know. He's got pictures.
Those are my pictures from Vietnam era.
But yeah, I think it'd be really cool to be a part of like a group that
It is.
hangs out together and goes places. And,
Yeah, I did Civil War. I still do Civil War, and I do World War II with these guys. But they really get you outside, get you out of your head, get you doing something interesting.
yeah,
It's
and I
fun
like
studying
that.
it.
Yeah. So I like we already go like a lot of places. We go to all the free events, which is the reason why we're here. So, but like to be like a part of an actual group and get to stay places overnight and not have to pay the like entry fees and stuff would be awesome.
Blanket.
Well,
And wearing cool clothes.
you know Daniel Boone, right?
I'm bored.
No.
I
never heard of
want
Daniel
a
Boone?
blanket.
No, not right now. I don't know.
Well,
Maybe, but I don't. I'm not
Daniel
going
Boone
to.
was famous. He was
Blankets.
one of the leading personalities in the
Blankets.
settlement of Kentucky and Tennessee.
Blankets.
He was at the Alamo,
Blanket.
and this is his grandfather's house.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so
Oh, I didn't know that.
Daniel Boone is a famous personality in my generation.
Mm-hmm.
It was Disney.
You can't touch the
Daniel
hat.
Boone was not at the Alamo. Davy Crockett.
David Crockett was Daniel Boone.
I know who Davy Crockett is.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, okay, Daniel Boone was like the Davy Crockett of the earlier, the generation before.
Mm.
You know, he had
With the red, I've never seen.
Yep, Kentucky long rifle.
Pennsylvania long rifle.
Was it Pennsylvania long rifle yet?
Well, since
he was from this area, but the Kentucky
since Daniel
rifle.
Boone founded Kentucky, I don't think he went there with the
there's a
Kentucky
history,
rifle.
That's pretty
Might
cool.
have.
That this is a grandfather's house.
That's like
Yeah.
Abraham Lincoln was born in a log cabin that he helped his father build.
That's a little hard to
And that was
believe.
in Illinois.
Yeah.
It was in Illinois.
All right, guys. We'll see you guys
All right,
later.
take care.
Have a good one.
All right,
See you
thanks
next
for
year.
stopping.
Yes.
You know, real hat.
You need a real hat, honey. You can't take that hat. That hat belongs to the World War II, 1935 to 1939, 1945. So it's tied. Your thing. So, there's a good luck. See all the medals? The West Indies Marine Corps, the Spanish Campaign Army, Spanish Campaign Navy, Spanish Campaign Marine Corps. See? There's Cuba, Puerto Rico.
There's green.
Yeah, there's a green one, green and yellow. Left. And there's someone's Purple Heart. We saw a Purple Heart upstairs too.
But if there's, if you want us to take a look behind that can build too. So it's up to you. Contact me. Sorry.
No,
Get out of your way.
good.
Here you
You're
go.
good.
Play later in the summer when you wind down.
All right, baby. Did you have fun? Uh-huh. Let's go in and see this one. Oh, this is where they're firing off muskets, I think, down here.
Yeah, going bye-bye.
Yeah, hello. Oh, look at this.
I thought I'd write something down while I was having a thought.
There you go.
Instead of going, oh, that's a nice little breakdown.
That's right. Hey, Libby.
I have a display here of the kind of foods that were issued to the soldiers on a daily basis, the Revolutionary War soldiers.
Oh, okay. Very cool.
And in an ideal world, they would get all this stuff, but supplies aren't always wonderful.
Yeah.
But each soldier is supposed to get a pound of beef, or a pound of fish, fresh or salted, or 3/4 of a pound of pork. I wish I could ask somebody why that differentiation. I don't know. They were issued a quart of cider, or I'm going to forget, or a quart of spruce beer. That's not something we can readily get today. You have to know how to make spruce beer and actually make it. But,
Yeah, very
so
cool.
I have cider on display. They're given a pint of milk, 3 pints of peas or beans or black-eyed peas or limas or some kind of a dried legume, 1 pint of rice, which was economical at the time of the Revolutionary War because we had rice plantations down south, you know, in Georgia and South Carolina. Yeah, Germany, it's right above Florida, isn't it?
It's all good.
They were given a pound of flour or a pound of bread. And this is a small bit of lye soap and a pair of tallow candles. They didn't get that daily. It was really hard to work out how you could do that on a per man basis because it was X dozen per so many men. Anyway, but it's represented.
Yeah.
But this is if the world was running smoothly and your quartermaster was on top of it and supply lines weren't damaged. Sometimes this is what the Continental Congress of 1776 said you should issue the men.
Yeah.
Substitutions had to be made quite often, and you could also supplement your diet if you had money. You could buy from the merchants called sutlers. They were followers of the army, not of the army, but they followed the army because there's business.
Yeah.
So you could buy things like onions and potatoes and carrots and parsnips, and depending on seasons, you could get things like cucumbers and what all.
Yeah.
Different meats, eggs, butter. So, but this is a good representation of what the Congress said each man was supposed to have in a day.
What would they do with the flour and the dried beans, though?
Well, what I think, opinions here, I've been researching colonial food waste for 34 years, so I have a little glimmer of how the mind works. I'll never have it all because I live here today. I think it would be collected if by per man, as opposed to having somebody come and getting like 6 or 8 allowances, you know, like the sergeant, the mess sergeant or something. They would put the beans in. That's a tin kettle that was Army issue over there. Believe me, I'd rather carry that around than a cast iron kettle. Oh my gosh, that tips you right over. I think what happened is the beans would have been soaked in the kettle.
Like soak it all day or whatever.
Yes, and you're always kind of running a day in advance in your food stuff.
Right.
So it wasn't like pick this up in this morning and then have breakfast ready. So I think it would soak the beans. Put some heat on the beans when they were, softer. I would take the meat that was issued, in this case it's beef, I would cook it with the beans, which would flavor the beans too. Add rice, let them cook for a while. And if I can get things like carrots or parsnips or onions or, and there's wildlings that you can get. Yeah, and they would know more about that than we do today. We'd have grocery stores, God bless us, but they didn't back then. And then I think they would take the flour and the pint of milk and make like a paste. In the 18th century, when you talk about paste, you're talking about pie crusts and biscuits, and that's paste, not, like we used to mix flour and water when I was little to make paste, to stick things in scrap iron. And if you mix that with the flour and the milk, you could put it on top and kind of get a dumpling thing going. But there's variations to the theme. They weren't, issued sterile little boxes of here's your food for the day.
Yeah.
There was room to move. And we got us a singing girl.
Yes, we do.
I had a singing girl when she's 23 now. I still have her, but she doesn't sing like she used to. Even when she was eating, she would be like, and she gets so embarrassed when I talk about it in front of her, so I'll talk about it to people that she doesn't know.
There you go. So I think that's awesome. And then these, they get 2 biscuits.
Oh, yeah, hardtack.
I just ate a piece of hardtack just a minute ago. Oh my gosh, it's so hard.
Yeah?
It took me forever to eat that little piece. It's only like this big.
Oh my
They
God.
have
You
some
get
down
Down
the
there?
privateers, yeah, they have
The only way hardtack can be consumed without causing great trips to the dentist is to soak it in something.
You definitely soak it.
And it was essentially carbohydrates that traveled well. So, I mean, if it was a matter between starving and being alive, hardtacks traveled with you in your pocket or haversack, and you soaked it in something, even as plain as water, or in the broth from cooking all of this. So, it's by itself, it's about as exciting as talking to yourself.
It's pretty nutritious, I mean, consider it.
It is nutritious.
Yeah.
I mean, carbs will keep you going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like these bars and you grab some stuff and there's food here right now.
Dandelion greens, they're a little bitter right now.
You got the sorrel you can throw in for some lemoniness.
Yes, indeed. If you go for the wild onions, which we call scallions now,
Yeah.
and there's just
They're all over the place. Too.
you just got to know what you're
Especially
looking for. There is one unfortunate. What was this? Down in Delaware, there was a family newly come to the colonies, so they didn't know about the flora and fauna. Now that's convenient.
Mm-hmm. Very convenient.
That's very convenient.
Yeah.
You go, girl.
Thank you. She eats whatever and wherever she wants.
Now I'm all talking about her. The whole family died, and they figured it out to be mushroom poisoning because they didn't know what mushrooms were okay and what were not. Because when you come from Europe, it's another whole botany thing. The flora.
Yeah.
I love her.
That is the one thing I won't forage.
No, I only ever buy at the grocery store.
I don't trust myself. I know people do, but
my grandmother-in-law used to cook mushrooms and put a silver dollar in, and they were good as long as the silver dollar didn't turn black.
Oh wow!
She lived to an old age, so there must have been something to it.
Yeah.
But I haven't had the courage to try that, and I can't have her walk me through it because she's gone.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
But I would be very cautious and stuff like that. But that was a whole family wiped out. It made it into the papers.
Yeah.
You know.
I just saw a article in the news in the paper from the BBC. The puffball mushrooms, the big puffers. They just harvested one like it was like a fruit punch or something. This big, like 40 pounds. They divided up amongst like 12 people. Like, let's cook this up. Just found it in the middle of the field.
Wow.
I told my friend.
I used to love, back in my teenager years, I loved horses. And I worked at a riding stable in exchange for, lesson time. And one of the things we loved to do was if we found a puff mushroom, was try to go make the horse hit it on the way by. They didn't want to step on anything they didn't recognize.
Yeah.
It was a big deal if a hoof fit it. But, wow.
I know. I was like, that's amazing. It weighed like 20 some pounds or something.
Oh,
crazy.
Apparently it was good.
Made it.
And they're still here.
There you go.
Nice talking to you.
Thank you for the demonstration.
That's what I love to do, is I sit and talk about something I enjoy.
There you go.
And meet really cool people.
Thank you. Alright, let's see what's going on over here. Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Very good.
The Civil War.
And what do you have on display? What are the coins?
These are different coins from the different civil areas. Like there's ones that have been minted in New Orleans, different types like in Indian pennyhead. There's half dimes, dollars, well banknotes to be more specific.
That's awesome.
And different Bank of the Republic. I'm a history student, so I'm still trying to.
Very cool.
My professor's wandering.
Yeah.
But 10s, 5s, 3. Confederate States of America. These are for the Union, and these are for the South, so the Confederates.
Yeah.
And these are calling cards. There are some calling cards in here as well. Like this is a surgeon, and this is the infantry. But people would leave these cards to let them know that they were there.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes they usually either have the photographer or the name of the person. These were all in Philly. These are families. And babies, of course.
Yeah.
That's it.
Very cool.
And these are phenotypes. These are musket balls, regular bullets, cartridges, mini cannonballs, and these are parts of bigger cannonballs.
Oh, okay. What did the mini cannonballs go into? Like a regular musket? Or?
Yeah, bigger.
The bigger ones?
With a bigger barrel.
Oh, okay.
And these are friction pins. He told me what they were for, but I forget.
Very cool, though. And then what is this?
This is a New Testament Bible that was on someone's body when they died. My professor did some research into it and figured out who owned it. and where the guy was from and what division he was from too as well.
Oh, okay.
I think it has it listed as well. The 6th
Yeah.
Connecticut.
All right. Well, thank you very much for the demonstration.
And there's more over there as well.
Okay. Okay. Someone's glasses. More cannonballs and muskets. So there's the muskets that she's talking about. That's awesome. Oh, look, this is a shaver for me. That's how they used to shave their faces. Very cool. Okay, let's go take another walk around.
Also, they're going to have a presentation down there with the muskets, so I don't know if you get scared, but just a warning.
Okay. Yeah, we heard them going off, so I figured I'd eventually make my way over to them.
Yeah, they're going to do that soon.
Very cool. Yep, we're going to be going bye-bye soon. We're going to go down to the splash pad soon. Well, we're going to stop by the pool, and then we'll go to the splash pad to see if the pool's free. We're already passing right by it anyway.
We're going down. Yeah.
What they got going on? I love the park. It's cool. There's the cannon.
They are getting ready to do a firearms demonstration.
Okay.
So it's going to be loud.
Yeah.
There's a forewarning.
Thank you. I'm gonna mosey through your tent for a minute.
Giant group, we're ready, Dad. Go.
Honey, look at the ink. And let's go through here and see things closer up. Awesome. Isn't that awesome? Look at the mugs. And look at this. That's pretty cool. Awesome.
Pieces of 8.
Now, you put gunpowder inside this pan, up against that hole, so the grains will fall in.
That's pretty cool.
And then you will close the prison.
If you get scared, let me know.
Ball wrapped in it, and the ball would actually be through lead ammunition, which would be inside a paper lid. Now, that ball would also have, it would be partially covered in a grease, usually like a bacon grease or a vegetable fat type of a thing. And from that point, they would then push it down in, and then they would use a ramrod to get it down in there. Now these are smoothbore. The Jaeger unit that's up at the front had actual rifles. That they did have rifles during the 18th century. Heck, they even had repeating weapons during the 18th century. So many of the same choices that we have now were available then. It was brand new technology. They had basically it's the 18th century equivalent to a machine gun. Very dangerous, they were inaccurate, they were very expensive, and they were not very well used, but they had
I'm sure her mama's around.
other weapons that we have are, I don't have it on me, but I actually carry a pistol. Now the pistol is a one-shot. Can you get it for me, please, Tori? Thank you.
That's a little girl.
This is a replica 1756 Sea Service pistol. This is what the Royal Navy would have on them, specifically the officers on board ship. You would have one shot, and it may or may not hit its target at 10 feet. Whoa. It's a smooth bore, 62 caliber, and then after you fire your shot, notice this big, heavy brass end? There's the club. You have one shot, and that would be it. Then you use it as a club. So, yeah, crack that into somebody's noggin, they will not get up for a while. Guarantee it. I've actually dropped it on my foot. It hurts like a dickens.
Yeah, I believe it.
I was praising the Lord in many colorful fashions that day. But, again, flintlock. This is what they had. Now, they did not have these lovely little brass flash guards that we have. We're basically told that we need to have them.
to keep the flash from actually going out towards the person next to us when we fire in a line. They didn't have them. They really don't help. I don't know why we need them. But the insurance company says we have to do it. We have to point it out as a safety feature. So
Her
there.
mom's
Puppy's happy.
some.
Yay. The weapons do get hot.
She is eating outside.
Especially after repeating fire. We found that out at Yorktown, some of them. Some of the new guys. Trying to think of what else I can say. Is there any questions before we start firing?
Yeah, she's all by herself.
Yeah.
People sometimes throw unloaded pistols.
I've actually been in real combat, not thrown a weapon. Typically, if you have a decent weapon and you have a way to reload or get it out, weapons are expensive. They are your lifeblood. If you've got a club, it's kind of silly to throw away your only weapon at that point. So, yes.
So, how loud would you say this? She's drinking.
Like a firework. Like a firecracker. You're going to hear it mostly that way. Anyway, it's going to sound like a giant hiss with a hollow, kind of a shallow bang.
She's 2 years old.
If there was actual ball in there with it,
I think she's older than
that's where you get the bang sound from. Because what happens is when you load your powder
She's a daughter.
attach the ball
She's a daughter.
inside there, and you're forcing it down into the barrel, it's squeezing against that patch, which is squeezing against that barrel. So the explosive gases, when you actually pull the trigger and the hammer takes the flint, strikes against it, once that powder is ignited, all those gases on the inside have to go somewhere. Some of them come out the touch hole, about this far, and then the others get forced up the tube. Now, if you have something that's in the way of just those gases coming out, like all you're going to hear is a loud puff and lots of smoke. But if there was an actual bullet in there, you would hear the ball come out, and that bang is actually breaking the sound barrier, and that's the sound that you hear. Cool, huh? Now, they only come out about 400 or 500 feet per second out of something like that. And some, depending on how much powder you put in, you can get as fast as 800 feet per second. But it's actually kind of slow compared to today's modern firearms, which come out anywhere from 900 to the M1 Garand comes out at 2,800 feet per second.
She got her water bottle.
It is.
She got her water bottle.
I hear you, baby. She has her water bottle.
Yeah, 1,800 feet. So yeah, that's small around too.
She's a lady.
The more powder, the faster it's supposed to go. But there's a ratio there too of if you put too much powder in, it'll still be igniting on its way out the barrel. And you see that a lot at night. What we'll do is we'll overload, we'll double load at night. So you get that beautiful arc that comes out about this far.
Nice big fireball.
Nice great big fireball. Dangerous, but it's pretty. Any other questions? Yes.
What is the distance that these fire accurately?
Accurately?
Probably
10 feet. Like anything else, if you know how to operate it, there's record shots of, we've been, about 800 feet. The rifle, however, is going to go a lot farther. There's actual recorded generals that say, well, those guys couldn't hit the broadside of a barn, and then the one general was killed right in the skull. Fell off of his horse. So,
You've got to count for weight a lot more with the drop of the ball. So you have to
I am a boy.
And,
I'm proud to be me.
Wind factor is
I'm
a
a
much
girl.
larger factor than in say fighting an M4
I'm
or
proud
water
of
damage
you.
or something.
You
and even when you're firing modern firearms, you
Still
have to
have to
worry
factor
about factoring wind
Where's
and
the-
humidity and all that
where's the
stuff.
girl?
There's people that can do that in their head. I like
Girl.
it.
Whatever feels
She's
good.
right there.
She's right there. She backed up.
As well as I will then load. I'll save the loud one for last.
People trying to fire in front of Girl Scouts on a humid day, and every single one right down the line.
I remember that.
That happened down
That's
in Woodtown.
awesome. In front of 8-year-old girls, 25 8-year-old girls, all these buxom men in their uniforms, ready, Abe? Like,
Okay. Anybody here scared of them?
like that.
You have a fear of them? No.
No,
Step forward. You don't even have to touch it.
I will not touch it.
You don't have to touch it. Okay, I promise.
Not touch it.
Okay.
Up.
Is it doing anything?
She backs
No.
up.
Is it
She backs
sitting
up.
there? It's just sitting. Yeah.
She backs up.
She backed up,
Exactly.
yeah, she backed up, honey.
Exactly.
this is a good one.
It's basically what she did. Basically, this is what happened to you that she was talking about. You know, it's not doing anything. It's just. I've been shot before too. Yeah. It's all in the person behind it.
That, I mean, there's not even anything really to shoot out of it right now.
No, it's completely empty. All the powder's here. Yeah, and that.
And he's also the campus safety officer.
Yeah, I'm also the site safety officer. Absolutely nothing. It's not doing anything. It's right now. This is the equivalent of a fork. Seriously, it is the equivalent of a fork. It is a tool. Yes, I do as well. I can use those very well too. Yes.
Yay! Woo!
Good for you.
Still no.
These nowadays, you're very welcome. These now, I actually hunt with weapons like this.
The other
I've taken deer at 140 yards with a rifle.
Mini ball?
Huh?
Mini ball?
No, just regular lead round.
Really?
Yep, my 54 caliber Hawken. I took a deer at 140 yards. I had that thing. Okay, they call it Kentucky windage. I had that thing Kentucky
Elevated?
windage. Oh, it was a lucky shot. That's all it was.
Foot above the shoulder?
And yeah, and I actually watched the ball drop as the deer was coming. I was like, no way. And it took it, and the force behind it threw that deer back 10 feet.
Oh my God.
Even at 140 yards.
I'm not hurting some.
He's 90 and a 54 caliber ball. Yeah, I was very, very happy. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to keep the deer.
Had a cut on
Somebody else actually shot it the same time I did. Mine was the killing shot, but it was a 14-year-old kid. First time he had been out hunting. I just let him go. Yeah, it was also his family's property too.
Oh wow! That's right.
It was a beautiful shot too. I watched it drop, and I'm like, no way! And then I hear the guy, I got one. All right. Bam! Yes! No! Well, that was mine.
But did they share the venison?
Actually, I ended up. I lucked out. That guy gave me. I had venison jerky as well as sausages.
In the tree?
And I still hunt on that property.
Very.
Absolutely.
On the wood pile there.
Like at the birdhouse, baby.
Oh, and over there, down there, yeah.
There's a bird on that one.
Yeah. That's the birdhouse. You see the birdhouse? Very cool. Good job, baby. That was a good shot.
The crew of the schooner Pursuit. For those of you that are not aware, we are Revolutionary War privateers. We have our process of starting a living history museum with our 65-foot wood twin-mast gaff rig schooner. I say that 5 times fast.
She's a huge ship.
She's a big ship. She's 65 foot long and 20 and a half feet wide. She weighs about 80,500 pounds.
What's your draft?
7.4. Yeah, and she's absolutely gorgeous, but she needs work. She's actually stuck in St. Augustine, Florida right now in dry dock. We're trying to bring her up here. She actually is a northern girl. Her original name was Voyager. She was based out of Mystic, Connecticut. She was built in the Chesapeake Bay in 1978. They finished her off in Mystic. She sailed up and down the Long Island Sound. She's been around the world 3 times. She's done humanitarian missions to Haiti and to Cuba several times.
Yes, she did.
But in 2011, she was found sitting with 3 feet of water in her by the people who bought her before us. They took her out of the water. They bought her for $1.
She fell with her
Times and let her die. They changed the name from Voyager to Pursuit and fixed the keel, completely replaced it, took her out of the water, fixed her up, sailed her from Jacksonville, Florida, where she was found, to St. Augustine, Florida, which is about an hour and a half away. And there she sat till my other half and I found her last year, actually, almost an exact year ago.
Why?
Down there,
She might have
just
cried when
sitting
she
there,
fell down
and
there.
we basically
She has quite a scar, so she
reimbursed
probably
the
did.
Zaruba family that had her for what they did with the keel, and they took on the responsibility of restoring her and turning her into a museum. We've traveled all over. Our last event was at Yorktown, Virginia. And they loved us so much they invited us back next year.
I see a bird's house.
We do stuff
You want to go down and see the bird's
a
house?
lot.
Want to wait till the end of the demonstration? He's going to shoot off the gun.
Our plan
The
is
musket.
basically to restore her and get her up here
Are you
so
done?
we can come up and down the Delaware and actually
Okay.
show what the privateer merchants that actually saved the revolution.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
So if anybody's feeling it, you can give a donation.
Absolutely. Please see my first mate over there, or our quartermaster, or even our ship's surgeon. Yes, you, Doc. That would be you.
We are taking any open donation, pocket change, anything absolutely.
If anybody's into investing, get with the captain. See
Later
him
on.
the side.
No amount is too small.
Or too big.
See, I can't.
Just saying.
The captain is in charge of the ship, or the first mate who is the captain's better half who is in charge of everything else?
Yes,
She actually saw her before I did. Seriously, this is a funny story. This is a little anecdote before we get the firing going. We pull into the Marine Center down there, and I know I'm going to find the ship that I went down there to look at, which was known as the Applejack at the time. And I know I'm going to find the Applejack not to my liking. I had already seen pictures. She looked very, very bad. She needed a lot more work than the Pursuit does. But as soon as we pull in, there's the Pursuit sitting there. Just like an absolutely gorgeous beached whale of timber just sitting there. And she says to me, "That's it." And I look at her and I go, "I'm sorry, honey, no. Sadly, we're not here to see that one." No, that's it. One thing led to another. The Applejack was too far gone. We turned around. We asked the Marine staff if they knew who the owners were. They put us in contact with them. We sailed on their charter ship that night. They knew what our intention was. They knew we were interested in buying the Pursuit. So like, come down, sail on her with us, and we'll talk business afterwards. And I went, okay. So they had me helping raise the sails and stuff like that. Stuff I hadn't done since I was about this tall.
So it was seaworthy then?
No, the Freedom was seaworthy.
Okay.
Our umbrella. Pursuit, that's still sitting in dry dock. But the vessels are about the same size.
I'll hold the umbrella.
I apologize, I didn't have that in. The Freedom's made out of fiberglass, about 10 feet shorter and 10 feet narrower. Absolutely beautiful craft.
Baby
but
and mama.
they displace about the same, so it's very stable. It'd be like stepping onto a train car without the up and down and the side to side. Yeah, it's very calm. You don't even notice. I mean, if the seas are choppy, you don't notice it. We did the thing. We ended up talking to them. We put in a bid. Next thing you know, we're getting a phone call that next morning saying, "Yeah, sure, that sounds doable. Let's do this."
Hey, it's up.
And that's how we got the Pursuit.
What's all the button does?
All right, are you ready, gentlemen?
Aye, sir.
Mr. Radel.
Aye, sir.
Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Firing line, please, gentlemen.
And the dock will be over here.
You're sitting by the bench.
Nope. I played the home version of this game before. I'll be back here. I'm still close enough if they shoot something off. Coming in here.
Yeah, look at his shoes. Are they nice?
That's her shoes.
That's her shoes.
I like your
My
shoes.
daughter is fascinated with your daughter.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, she was like, look at, she has a cut on her leg. A cut on her leg. Look at, she has a water bubble outside. She's wearing a jacket. That's a daughter. Yes, yes, I know.
Yep, that's my little girl.
Yep, that's his daughter. That's the papa.
Well, the other three are at home.
Oh, wow.
I see a rock.
You do see rocks. You want to watch the guns go off? There you go.
Loud.
Yes, it is.
I get to take liberty during these times. I like to take my time.
Alright, let's back up a little bit. It is really pretty loud.
Gentlemen, make ready.
Don't back up.
Don't back up.
Present.
Stay here.
I'm staying here.
Hey.
Whoa. Cool.
Not very loud, and lots of smoke.
So.
And that's why the ship surgeon stands by. Yes.
Don't back up.
Okay.
So when we shoot something off,
If I screwed up, I got me.
Stand.
You do that to that, you deal with them. And I'm not going to be at ground zero.
I want to double charge at least once. That's it.
Here, Nugget.
oh boy, too old to catch.
Doc, stand by.
I'm good.
As you're on this.
Yep.
Done.
While they are off there, I'm going to see if this works. I have been having some issues with the flint.
Doesn't have
So we shall see.
This is the big one.
There it goes. Whoa. See that?
It's a little louder. You want to do it again? Yeah, you ain't got to ask me. Black powder is fun. Definitely.
Do fight.
Do it at someone else's
Do
house.
it again. Go do it again, baby.
Go to a friend's house.
Yeah, I guess so.
You'll get more.
This was on our agenda list, and we're good.
A big.
Yeah.
I guess he did. I guess he did. It's all done.
I'm not gonna let you stand.
Tastes salty as it's made with salt.
That's her shoe.
That's her shoe. That's her flip flop. Yeah, baby.
Gentlemen, are you prepared?
That's her.
Present. Hey! One.
Oh.
It happened.
That's the one.
Yeah.
That's the last one.
That might be the last one. I don't know yet.
Now, a good rifleman can fire 3 shots a minute with a black powder rifle. When they are done, and the captain will allow, I will demonstrate that 3 shot a minute.
Bye-bye.
Yeah.
That's what this is actually a very, very good thing that happened. It doesn't happen very often that we can explain what happened. A lot of times after shooting, the flints come roaring down.
That's for
And
Papa.
then they don't actually mean
That's
against the prison
Her
guard.
Papa's the medic, so he's
you
over
don't
there,
get a
baby.
spark. And that is what happens here. You never know when that's going to happen until it happens. There's no way to tell. That is actually why they created the cap and ball system, which was very, very prominently used during our Civil War. Because they used an actual primer where that hammer takes it and it's basically, it's like a cap. So the cap actually ignites it. I'll let you explain it from there.
With a ball and cap rifle, the cap has a little bit of around mercury. So when the hammer smashes the cap, it creates a spark. The spark goes down into like a little tube and goes off. Then with these we can't fire in the rain. With ball and cap or percussion, you can actually fire in the rain. As long as your powder is dry here. We can have in my Civil War musket, it's called a Tampion. Just looks like a big old clothespin. Goes into my barrel of my rifle, keeps my powder dry. Now, everybody with a digital watch. Phone, do you have a clock? Do you have a timer? All right. Well, Capitan.
Yes, sir.
Permission to do 3 rounds a minute demo.
Granted. See what you got. I don't think you can do it though, Mr. Radel.
We'll see. You tell me what to start.
All right. We'll make it.
Stand by. Start now.
Let's watch the guy.
Count down to 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Whoever's taking holding the time, I hit the 0. Where I'm going to go. Here's my first round
We're not
go.
launching the space shuttle.
3, 2, 1,
Now. There's one.
It's loud.
It is loud. Yeah, cover your ears, baby. Here it comes again. 2.
There's 2. You get one more. Let's see if you can do it in under. What do you think? 30 seconds. 30 seconds.
It's quiet.
It's quiet now. Yeah, you cover your ears. There you go. There's 3.
For babies.
For babies.
Come on, John, make the record.
Woo!
10 seconds to spare. 4 rounds.
Very good.
I covered my ears.
Yeah, you did. You covered your ears. You're so good.
Do more.
You want to do
have
more?
a habit of shooting black powder.
Remember to make your donations.
Yes, he is wearing a red
Do more.
Do more. I think he's working on doing one more, honey.
You have a Christmas list? Gotta give it to him? No.
What do you think?
Yay! Thank you. Have a good one, sir. I should have taken a photo of Corinne and I at Military Night, but I didn't. But how awesome was that event? That event was so much fun. Now we're gonna go stop by the pool. And that guy played the French horn especially for Karina and I. He was like, oh, I'll play you something before you go. So I'm like, are you gonna be playing soon? He was like, well, I don't know when. They need to tell me when I have to play. And I'm like, okay. I'm like, oh, we're probably gonna miss it though, because we gotta get going, you know. I'm tired. I'm gonna hold my child. I'm not gonna let her run around in that event because there's muskets everywhere and there's knives everywhere and there's like face shavers everywhere. So like I can't let my child down. I wouldn't want her to touch something and something to accidentally go off if there's something like accidentally left in it. So I can't, like, I just don't feel like it's safe enough to just put her down. And like I just wanted her to see it and experience it and go to the log cabin because normally that place costs money to go to, and today it was free. And oh my gosh, the ladies were so nice, and they do, like, they dress up and they go to events and they do a role playing like pursuit, but you have to pay like for your own clothing and for your own stuff, and you know it's $40 a year for the insurance, which isn't too bad. And then you get to go to the events, so you get to go like overnight camping with the group, and like it's in a group. And I love groups, you know, I love groups. So like I love teams, I love groups, I love stuff like that because then it's like instant camaraderie, it's instant bonding, you know, like you guys are all going to this event together, you guys kind of know each other, and then you get to really know each other. And you know, they say the kids all play together, and I need to wait like 2 years though, because I want my daughter to be a little bit older. I want us to maybe be like doing homeschool, like real homeschool with the charter school, like, you know, stuff like that. So I'm gonna wait and talk to James about it and see what he thinks. And in 2 years, you know, my daughter's already 2, so in 2 years she'll be 4. So I'm guessing maybe like around 4.5, so maybe not even when she turns 4, because you know what, I want this. And maybe when she gets a little bit bigger. That was a bunch of barbed wire I could put like underneath my house, but I can't lift it. So if I can't lift it, I can't take it, and it's not gonna fit in my trunk, so I can't take it because I have the car, not the bigger SUV. So anyway, I was gonna take it. It's like gardening stuff. You know, someone's giving it away for free. It's on the side of the road. Yeah, I drove by a table today, dude. Someone was giving away a table and an awning. Oh, I wanted it so badly, but it's not gonna fit in this car, so I can't have it. You know. And know where it is though. Maybe I can stop by later with like a budget truck and grab it. Though. C D. Don't! I can't sing with you. Are you serious? Okay, go ahead. But we're gonna stop by the pool, see if it's free. And if it's free, we're gonna go. And if it's not free, we're gonna go to the splash pad because that's open today and it's free. So either way, we're gonna go swimming today. I should stop and get gas. I'll stop later. Hi, bye. Wait, no, they have a reenactment group though, and they all seem so close, and it seems so awesome. My child is just too little though, too little right now. When she gets bigger, I have this fantasy in my mind of grandeur plans. So I need to talk to James up. I'm actually kind of thinking that James might join it too. Now that's like high hopes types of thinking, but I mean they have muskets and they have little uniforms and it's so cute, and maybe he'll be like, oh my gosh, look at these uniforms, I'd love to go with you and, you know, go camp. Maybe it'll be something that he'd actually want to do with me. It costs money to join, it costs money for the clothes, it costs money for the guns, but hey, maybe he'll join it. I'm gonna go through this way. Look at that, it's 2:32. My angel is asleep. We are at the splash pad. My good baby. She is so cute. I'm gonna get a Sardica before I wake her up. All these pretty flowers that we're walking by. I'll record some of them. The thing on? No, it's not. Okay. Like, did I record with the thing on all day? Alright, you coming? Yeah. It was a little hard to get you dressed, huh? Is it you didn't want to get dressed into this stuff?
What did Joy say?
Yeah, it's a both. Alright, come on. Ready?
Right.
1, 2, 3, jump!
You gonna go in timeout.
Oh, I see other kids get time out too. Look at that. You liked this place last year after a little bit. You got used to it last year. The time that we came. There's Adrian. It's gonna be cold, okay?
It's cold.
Is it cold?
Yeah.
Oh, it is cold. It's so cold. That is Erilyn. If you don't want to be in the water today and you want to go on the swings, that's completely fine with me. It's kind of cold today, baby. I see it, yeah. Wow, it's such a difference between last year and this year for her. Oh, I'm kind of afraid to go near the water. It's so cold. Hey, baby. Yeah, that's your mama. That's Erilyn, yeah. Oh my gosh, it's so cold. Yeah. The water is so cold. Like, just a little bit of mist I'm getting. I'm like, if you just want to play in the play zone today, that's completely fine with me. Yay! Let's get you in there.
Yeah, once it gets hotter out there,
Yeah. But then all this equipment's going to be really, really hot.
Yeah.
We're not going to be able to play in here, so. That sucks that we missed that event. It's okay.
Online. And I remember, what's his face saying something to me this morning, big dude. When we were leaving in, he said, oh, you didn't do the transfer house. You know, what are you talking about?
Oh. God.
Are you cold?
No.
Yeah, look at her, she's freezing. She's like, no.
So you just tell him when you're done, just let him know it's here when he's done to give it back. That's all. He's so protective too.
Yeah, there's stuff.
I don't blame him though, because you never know with people.
Yeah.
That's okay.
I was trying to read the signs for that church too, like every time I passed it. I didn't see anything posted.
That's one of the good ones.
Yeah.
Morning Star.
Yeah.
I thought he meant this was a church. The one church he was telling me about had like breakfast going on.
Oh.
I thought that's what he meant. And I was like, let me check that church. And sure enough.
Woo! Good job, baby! She did come down the slide too.
You'd be freezing, not care.
Yeah. Oh, you losing a shoe? Let me help. Let me help, Angel. See, that's not a. See, this is still kind of warm. This pad. It's not a hot day, so it's not too warm. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, up. Come here. Come here. Let me fix the other shoe. Come here, little runaway. Look at her trying to run. You are so independent, Karina. You are standing.
I can jump.
You're gonna jump? Let's see you. Oh, you want Mama to help? Ready? Woo! Good jump.
They're good.
My baby. Karina Black, come here. Good job, baby. Hello down there. So you meet up with her. She goes down. Karina, you coming down? Oh, you're gonna bang your knees up without wearing pants, aren't you? Mama will fix it when you come down, okay? I'll fix it for you. Woo! Let me see. I might put those other ones on you, see if they fit you better. Oh, these ones are just so stretchy. They should fit, but they're just so stretchy. Hey, here, come on. You got it. You want to play with Erilyn? Let's go find her. She's right there, baby. Want to go on the swings? Karina? Such a difference between last year and this year. Like a huge difference.
No, not the stuff here. The easy level has you done
Look at you go! Woo! You okay? Whoa. Wait, the xylophone? Okay. The seesaw! Seesaw of adventure! Peekaboo baby! a seesaw. Want to sit next to AJ? Okay, ready? So Mama help you up. Ready? Okay, make sure you hold on.
Look what I'm holding on.
I see. You're holding on good. Okay, hold on, baby. Whoa! Sure. Mama will go on. Yay! Woo! Whoop. You got it. Wow! Karina goes, Mama, go on. I'm like, of course. Wow. The other one at the other park stays like in the middle even when I'm on. Yeah, I guess this one's just balanced differently.
I don't see that.
Hold on. There you go. You want to get down, Karina? Ready? Phew. Ride the girls. Whoa. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. The event was fun. They had people who like go like place to place dressed up, and you could join for $40 a year.
Really?
Yeah, but you have to buy like your own clothes and stuff. But you get into all the events for free. You can stay like overnight camping and like all kinds of stuff. It's pretty cool. Bouncy, bouncy, bounce. And they all seem like really close. You know, pretty neat. Bouncy. What are you watching, little girl? Watching AJ spin? Oh, hold on. Hold on, I'm stopping.
You gonna spin them?
Can I get down too? You wait for Mama. I'll help you down.
Hey, run through the spinner. Adric. AJ, run through the spinner.
Look at that. Colors of the rainbow.
Yay! I'm doing numbers. I don't see something cool. The eye thing is around and around.
Yep.
They have a really nice
I'm going over so
No, really?
The one mom that
look at on the other side.
Takes her kids there.
This is two. You will see instruments over on that side.
She knows. She was just over there playing the xylophone.
Watch this. Go look on the other side. Huh? See what else? Frida, go look on the other side.
That's the good thing about it working, Mike, is you got a man in the morning.
Yeah.
Sort of.
No, we have to do this.
Tried to get James to come with us today.
I told him.
Whoop, careful.
You're going to go to sleep.
Yeah.
You know? I'm going to do it.
Wait.
You're getting this time faster.
Want to go on it? You want to get in the water? Okay, it's cold though.
I got it on.
You got it on? Yay! Oh, it's cold! It's cold! You want to go on the spin, the go round? You wanna go on it? You wanna go on it? Yes? Okay. Come on. Come on, Ian. Come on. Wanna come on in? Karina. Nope. Okay. Freezing. It's freezing. But what do you expect though? It's, you know, May. It's just like, ooh, a thrill of like, you know, finally.
It just sucks when it gets really hot and I'll already have a baby.
Yeah.
So I'll be all recovering and crap.
Strawberry? Oh, well, strawberry. You have strawberry?
Do I have strawberry? No.
You gonna go play what?
Yeah.
You gonna go play the bell? The bell's over here.
I want
What do they do in the kitchen?
Dr. Pepper and French fries.
French fries, okay.
Give me all your money. Okay, give me all.
It's 3:14. I kind of want to get going. Karina, 10 more minutes, okay, sweetheart? Yeah, let's walk around without the shoes on, okay? Might make it a little bit easier. I'll hold on to them. Socks is fine for right now. Let's test the ground, make sure that the area is okay. Yeah, it's not hot like it is here in the summer, which is fine. There you go. Peekaboo, baby!
Yeah. Go down the slide.
Ready? Woo!
Put my shoes on.
How about you wander around without them on? You don't need them on right now. Okay?
Put my shoes on.
Oh, so you don't want to get your... Okay. Alright, very good.
I'll go in the water.
Okay. I'm just afraid that you're not able to maneuver very well with them because they're a little bit too big. I'm going to have to look for smaller shoes for you. Like a size smaller.
Size smaller.
A size smaller. These are 7s. You're a size 6.5 anyway, or size 6 in certain shoes. Yeah. Alright, so we're going to stay here for like another 10 more minutes, and then we're going to go home, and we're going to get Papa up, and we're going to make him coffee, and we're going to make him eggs and stuff, okay? I know that sounds like kind of like a so-so thing to do. Where is Zara?
For a second when I take you.
Yeah.
At least try.
Are you guys going soon?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, we're going like a bit. Alright, go ahead. Let's see that face. Go ahead. Hi there, baby. Come here, let's go get Erilyn. Come here. Erilyn!
I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna go inside.
Erilyn, let him sleep. I'm keeping an eye on you. Come on. That's your daddy. I know. He's tired, baby. Wanna go play on the side of a Karina?
Yeah.
Come on, let's go. Your mama took AG to the bathroom. Daddy is there. Your papa is there. Yeah.
Hey, Ma.
You want to go down the slide?
Yes.
Go ahead, baby. Let's see you. Woo! There you go. At least the girls are in the same place right now. Okay. Woo! Yes, you did. Yeah, baby. You want to go on this go around with Erilyn? There you go. Am I going to go around? You're right there? Good job, baby. Can you get down, Erilyn? Good job, honey. Come here, baby. Erilyn, come here. Want to go down the slide over here?
Yes.
Yes. Your mama's back. You are, you're driving. Here. Boop, boop. Ooh, third gear. Fourth gear. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Up. Whee! Sunny. Even on cloudy days, it's sunny. I don't want to get burned. Oh, is it? Oh. It's probably just a splash pad.
Oh, you want to make a new friend? Want to make a new friend?
Say hi.
We're going near here.
You gonna go down? Whee!
Come on there, Ava. Where do you want to go?
You go back down, Karina? Where'd Erilyn go? There she is. Erilyn moves so fast. You're a good climber. Ready? Whee! Yay! Good job. Hold on, baby. I'm coming. Yes, sir. You want to go on it? How about you just take them off right now? So Mama hold on to them, okay?
No, I don't want them. I'll hold on to them.
You want to hold on to them? That's perfect. They're treasured now. Treasured shoes. Can you go outside? Sure. Come on, let's go.
Come on.
You want to get on a swing?
Chris is awake. It's all good. I do the same thing too. That's what I have mine on too.
I sat on it and I was like, oh.
Yeah. All right, baby. Where do you want to go? Which slide? Up. Up. Okay, let's go down the slide together. We'll go down side by side, okay? Whoa, you left without me, baby! Are you gonna go in? Do you want to go in there? Do you? You can go in. You wanna go in? Alright, come on. Ready? 1, 2, 3, up. And there you go. Ready? Up. Ready?
You gotta share.
Woo!
But everybody's going.
Woo!
You don't get anything to yourself.
Woo! Woo! Wow! Are you dizzy? Are you gonna lay down? You can lay down if you want. You can do whatever you want. You're the only one in there right now. Oh, my baby. My baby. Are you tired? Is this nice and relaxing? No. Oh. All right. What else do you want to do? Want to go to the swings? You want to go home? Are you all done?
I want to play the bell.
Yeah, let's go play the bell then. There you go. Go play the bell. Do you want to play this bell or do you want to play those bells? What kind of bells? Those bells, okay. Yeah, it's definitely raining. Good job, Age. You have to spin it on the other side, babe. Hi, baby.
It's me, Mother.
I have to shave my legs and my fingers bothering them.
Yeah.
Look how hairy my kneecaps are.
Yeah, I can't see it from here. It doesn't look hairy at all.
They're certain angles, they're getting irritated.
Yeah. Oh, if it's irritating you, yeah, shave it.
I'm just going to get that nair.
Yeah, it might last longer. Good job, Karina. Want to spin it one more time? The igloo house.
I want one of those for the backyard.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
There's those ones that have all the poles.
Mhm.
There's like a big pine one. That one of our neighbors has. Looks really cool. So you should do buy a big land and make a splash park.
Right?
Charge.
Make money off of it, yeah. If we move a little bit further down south, we should. Yeah, he's sleeping. Oh my gosh, I should tell that to James. That's a really good idea, actually. Yeah, we should go down south because I'm trying to get us down further south. So I can have my land to have like my garden and stuff. I could be like, we could put, you know, kids stuff on it and have like all the kids in the neighborhood come and pay $5. Get for free.
From Little Tykes too. Just pay it slowly off.
Yeah.
If you make it a lot, you can just pay it off.
I know.
Each tax season, pay off one of the big.
Yeah. How much fun would that be?
Marilyn went back in that water. Oh my goodness. You can feel it when it comes by.
I know, it's cold. You guys should do that too, Eva. Get a bunch of people to like manage the property. I love it, Karina. Good job. Do you want to go in the swing? Swing? No! You love the swings. I'm surprised.
Daddy's going over. Erlen, Daddy's in the water. Oh, careful. Run. One of these days,
I get smacked, yeah.
Daddy's going in the water.
Oh, Eva. Woo!
Hey, where are you going? Hey, slow! Stop! I can't go! I'm busy! I'm busy!
You're not the teacher.
Someone was rude.
Alright, Mace, let's go play something else, please. Let them have the spinning. Come on the seesaw with me.
Oh, good.
Yay! You're going so fast! Woo, guys! Great, are you still good? Karina, are you okay? You want out? Wow! Baby girl, are you okay? Do you want out?
I'm dizzy.
You want to stay in? Alright, I'll push you guys. Ready? Whoa!
I'm gonna be cat.
Yeah?
Oh,
Go ahead. Woo! Woo! There you go. That's Erlen, yeah. Yes, it is. It is a roundabout. Where's your hat in my hand? You want it? Woo! Ready? Alright. Put this down for a little bit. Woo! Woo! Wee! Whoosh! You want to sit on the chair? Let's put you on the chair. Ready? No, it's not a broken chair. It's just an inside chair.
Yeah.
Now you're on the regular chair. Do 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 do. Like, wow. All right, Karina, we gotta get going, sweetheart. Okay, after you're done sitting on the chair, we gotta get going. Okay? That is AJ. go.
It's more fast.
Go. Okay.
Where you put it?
There you go. You can push it if you want. All right. Woo! You like the go round? Good. This one's a nice, relaxing one. Woo!
Oh, Mama.
You gonna go in?
Want to get in?
That's it.
All right, get in.
That's it.
Pick a seat. Get in and pick a seat. Go ahead. There you go.
All right, ready? Woo! Go round. Going round on the go round.
Okay, Mom.
We're going to be going in a few minutes, okay?
I'll drop you off by your mama, okay?
You're getting down?
There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Ready? All right, Karina, we got to get going, okay?
Okay, lady. No, we're done now.
All right, Karina. Dun, 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 ride's up. Come on. Okay, go on, ride on the seesaw one more time. Is there anything else you want to ride on besides from the seesaw one more time? You want to go on the swings for a little bit? Go ahead. Go find the seesaw, baby.
Let's go find that.
Let's go find it. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Tia. Just go, Tia. Tina.
Hey, Erilyn, can you say Mia?
Yeah.
Mia? Can you say Mia? There you go. Mia. Call me Mia. It'll be easier.
Tia.
It's easier than Tia. I'm not gonna respond to Tia, but I'll respond to Mia like every time. So.
The others can say Mimi.
Yeah.
And Mindy, I was like, all right, guys.
Yeah, Mama is Mindy. That's right, baby. She goes, James. And he's like, do you mean Papa? She goes, no, James.
Oh my goodness. It's hard just calling him Daddy, all the time. It's like, all right.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna go. I'm like, hey, come here.
And James thinks it's a bad thing. I'm like, it's a good thing. I'm like, she'll get lost and be like, my mama is Mindy, my papa is James, and I'm looking for them.
Yeah.
And they'll be able to announce it over the PA. No bigs. Look at them, they're in jail. Are you gonna go down? Whee! Good job.
Hold on, there's someone there. Remember, you don't go.
Erilyn, you should go down the slide, not climb up it, honey. When there's other people already in line, you gotta take your turn. You want me to hold on to your shoes and hat, Karina?
You gonna go on the slide?
You think you're gonna climb with your shoes and hat in hand? Mia.
I thought you wanted to go on the side.
Mia, that's Mama's nickname. That's what I was called a lot for a long time. All right, let me hold on to the shoes and hat, Angel. I'm coming. Good job. Just throw them. That's right. You worry about climbing, okay? I got this.
Can't get it out of my head.
Yeah. Yay, baby! Yay, Erilyn! Good job, Angel. Woo! See, that's why you should. Look through it, Erilyn. Look through it. Look, yeah, look through those with your eyes. Look at that. Is that neat? You can see down below. Yeah. There's mirrors in it. One reflects up and one reflects down, so you can see it. Look through it with your eyes, Karina. Look through it, baby. Look through it. With your eyes, look through it. It's really neat. Look through it. Look through it. Oh, you did it. What can you see? Good job, honey. I'm so proud of you. Good job, baby. I know you're so big. Yeah. All right. Karina, what else do you want to do before we go? We're leaving soon, okay? What else do you want to do? Want to go on the swing? This is your chance to do what you want. What do you want to do?
Sit down.
You want to put your shoes on? You want to go in the water?
Good job, buddy.
Wow.
And put my... Okay.
Here you go. You actually gonna run through it? Yay! Get your sunglasses on for you?
Yeah.
Oh, look at your sunglasses, they're so cute. Oh, really? I think she'll be fine. It's sunny now. She'll be fine. Even before it was cloudy, who cares?
Hypothermia.
Yeah, really?
Now, if I was going to give my kid hypothermia, I'm pretty sure it's actually really nice now that the sun just came out.
Yeah.
No, yeah, when I called, the guy said, he's like, everything's on, you just have to come in and press the button. Because I told him, I was like, I drove by, the water's not on, he goes, yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Someone's in it. They're crazy to not be in it now because it's nice now.
I like, let's look at all the kids that are here. I mean, it's not just our kids. It's a lot of kids. You okay, baby? Are you all done? Are you all done?
Tired.
I woke her up when she got here.
I did that here.
Yeah.
Get up right now.
All right, Karina, it's time, baby. It's time for us to go. We'll be back again, okay? Ah! You want to try to wet us? That is Adrian.
It feels good though. Now it's starting to really out.
Yeah. It is cold. It does feel nice though, like on my feet. That's as far as I'm willing to go. This year's gonna be a lot of fun. Oh my god, yeah.
Well, since Chris doesn't enjoy it, he'll be the one sitting with the baby while things will curse you over the
No. She climbed in all by herself. Baby, you did it. You did it all by yourself.
It's so much
Woo! Yeah. And it says landscape structures. Yeah, landscape structures. Hey, Erilyn. Mia. Ma. Can you say it?
Yeah, Mia.
Mia, good job. Yeah. Alright, how much fun was today? We got to go and see how the old-time military was with the muskets, and we got to see how they got to cook, and we got to see all kinds of pins that they were awarded, and, you know, the type of housing they were living in at the time, and, you know, just the way that they lived, and it was awesome. And then we got to go to the splash pad, and before that we actually went out to lunch. I didn't really record that, but we had green beans with corn, and we had meatloaf with sauce over it. We also had tomato pizza, and we had bean soup, and we had salad, and do we have anything else? Scalloped potatoes. So we had a very good lunch today, very filling. And then after lunch we did go to the military mite, and that is so much fun. And then we got to go, you know, meet up with our friends again and go to the splash pad. We just all happened to be going there today. And I did stop down at the pool was not free. So since the pool was not free, they were like, it's $13 for the day. And I'm like, $13 for like maybe an hour or two of my time, plus it's going to be freezing today. No, I can't do that. But there were so many like people swimming, and it looked so much fun, and I'm glad that they got to go, you know, with the early bird membership that they did. But like, yeah, we don't have that type of money right now. We have to work on getting our car insurance paid. Like, that is our thing right now. We have to actually sit down and look at the budget and move money to places it needs to be to pay the car insurance. And I'm probably not going to pay the work that we got done until next month, even though I was going to pay it like this week. I'm not going to be able to pay it until next month. I really don't like the automatic money being taken out for the car, but that's how they're doing it, is automatically. So instead of me just like being like, oh, just pay it, get it over with, I want to pay it like today, they need to wait until whatever day it is that they choose to get that done. So that's always fun. But now I just have to go through the budget and see where I need to move things around too. So I hate that there's no like light here. I wish that there was, but there's not. But yeah, so today was just such a fun, relaxing day. And I found a stroller. Can you imagine that? I told that to the universe that I needed a stroller and that I was eventually going to get one. I need a stroller because my buggy broke. I don't need a stroller for conventional reasons. I was like, I either need to get myself a new buggy, you know, for the groceries, or else I need to get myself a stroller. I don't know how to use a stroller. I don't know how to make it open. I already tried at the splash pad, and I was going to use it to bring our bags in. I just need basically something I can bring my bags in and out of things with while I'm holding Karina. And like, so this way I'm not holding everything. Like, I keep holding everything, my arms, and my back hurts. So I'm like, I just have something I could put stuff in, you know, I could put stuff in it and, you know, not have to worry about how heavy things are. And this way when we go to events and stuff, she wants to sit in the stroller for a little bit and I can wear her for a little bit. I think that will be fun. And plus today she was sleeping, and I think that if I had a stroller that I knew how to work, she would have stayed asleep instead of me waking her up. So, you know, pros and cons to a stroller. I think that I need a stroller now because she is bigger, and we are going to be going to a lot of events, and I don't feel like carrying things on my arms, and my buggy is broken, so I mean, I need it for like pantry and stuff. I just need to figure out how to open it. So that's going to be one of my things I'm going to do today, just figure out how to open it and, you know, clean out my car. I need to clean out my car. I'm going to go ahead and get the mail stuff. But yeah, this is what we're up to. We're basically almost home, and when I get home I'm going to have to make James coffee, and I'm going to probably make some eggs, and I might even make some hash browns today. I'm not really sure. I don't think I have any potatoes. Honestly, I don't think I do. Thank you, buddy. Thank you for letting me go. Thank you. I'm like, I was trying to let her go, but she was trying to let me go. And I stopped and she didn't move, so I was like, okay, I'll just go. And neither one of us want to bump cars, so. Look at all those rocks. I need some more rocks. So, yeah, but this is what we're up to. A bunch of good things. I love that I'm recording my child's, like, life and what we're doing, so. Because I feel like I do a lot of awesome things with her. So, and she's not going to remember any of them. Look at this. This is awesome. This is beautiful. If I had a place for this, I'd take it.
Like doing laundry, cleaning the house, and cooking. Your like job description. You both smell like
the pool.
No, like flea stuff.
It's sunscreen, honey.
I'm just saying, like, at the very least, you could at least not get pissy when I'm like, we need more spoons.
We have spoons.
No, we have like 6 spoons in this house.
We should
There
have
are 3 of us.
There are 3 of us.
Yes. And we may have, I mean, at the very least, we should have like 10 or 15 spoons. So that we have a full set for breakfast in case we have guests. And then a few more in case people decide to have tea or coffee afterwards. Without running out of fucking spoons every day 6 times a day. You're not going to get off your fat lazy ass and wash one when I need one. I'm not going to get up and wash one because it's not my job. I'm sorry, but I think I'm just letting you have your way too often, and you're starting to think that, like, this shit is acceptable. It's not. It's not.
You can see I can see the mama and the baby.
That's a mama and the baby. Taking care of children is serious business, and providing fire and knowledge, preventing fires and knowledge what to do when a fire emerges, squish, are part of the job. So, say you were ever babysitting somebody, you'd have to know how to prevent a fire. So this way there's no fires. No fires. You want me to read that to you? Let's turn on the light. Alright. Alright. Oh, my baby.
That's mama.
That's mamas and babies. It says, learn, dance, and sing with the Wiggles. Learn, dance, and sing with the Wiggles. Can you wiggle? You can't wiggle? I see you wiggle. I see you wiggle all the time. Alright. Let's see what this says. It's Rosie tea time with Dorothy the dinosaur. Can you see Dorothy the dinosaur anywhere? Dorothy the dinosaur. And look at this, is a doggy. And there are a couple people standing around. Okay, look. Let's ride around town in the big red car. Can you find a big red car? Car. And it's big and red and it has some people in it. Look, there's a house. And what is this? Is that a ship? Pirate ship? And then what is this? This is a post office.
Post office.
And this is a library and a bakery. We love all these places, don't we? We love to go home. We love to be on the ships. Like we kind of experienced a ship today in our imagination with all the people from the colonial age, right? We go to the post office a lot. We go to the library all the time. And the bakery? Well, we go to places that's kind of like a bakery too. All these places. And look at this. I think this is a park. We go to parks all the time. Okay. Captain's friendly pirate ship is rocking on the waves. Can you rock on the waves? That's what it'd be like. Like, let me see. Oh, ready? Let's rock you on the waves. It'd be like this anyway. Rocking my baby on the waves. Okay, let's see what's happening in the book. Let's see. Wags the dog is looking for all his treats. Look at him. What is he doing? He's digging up that yard. And look, there's the red car again. It says Wiggles on it. Can you wiggle? Look at the kind of treats that he has. He has a bone, a star, a rectangle, a rhombus, a triangle, another bone, another star, another rectangle, a square, and another triangle. Dorothy the dinosaur is planting roses in her garden. Oh my gosh, this is Dorothy's garden that we saw before. She has 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These must be the Wiggles. With their Wiggles car. They must be the Wiggles. Let's head to the beach to visit Henry the octopus. Can you see an octopus anywhere? Where is he? That's a starfish. Here's our octopus friend. Now look at the Wiggles are here too. They're playing on the beach. One's surfing, one's playing with a beach ball, one's playing with the grass underneath the tree. He's asleep. And look at this one's playing in the sand, making a sandcastle. They're at the beach. They're doing all the fun things you can do at the beach. Let's pretend. You know how to pretend, right? We are different animals. Look at, he's doing kangaroo. You know how to do kangaroo. He's an ostrich. He's a bird. And he's a koala bear. He's asleep again. This Wiggle must like to sleep a lot. The one in purple. Koalas love eucalyptus leaves. Ooh, look at that. They love eucalyptus leaves. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Crocodiles here, there, and everywhere. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 crocodiles. Look at him. He's like, oh, hello, crocodile. Hello, crocodile. If you ever see a crocodile in real life, you run and you find mama. You do not touch them. Jump into fun with a kangaroo. Kangaroo. 1, 2, 3 jumps. They get progressively bigger. 1 little jump, 1 medium-sized jump, and 1 large jump.
That's a girl kangaroo.
That's a female kangaroo with her Joey. She has her baby. And remember, kangaroos could take care of up to 3 babies at the same time. So she has this baby right here. She might have another baby in her pouch that's nursing. And then she might have a baby inside of her womb. Kangaroos usually take care of 3 kangaroos at the same time. Listen to the kookaburra laugh. Listen to the kookaburra laugh. You must know the book. They listen to it. Look at the dots. How many dots do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's the kookaburra. Ha 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 ha. How many rectangles do we have? How many dashes do we have? Want to count them out? Oh, that's the end. Okay, let's start over on the other side. 2 sides. Okay. It's Rosie tea time with Dorothy the dinosaur. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 roses for Rosie the dinosaur. Let's see what's going on with this one. The Wiggles love to eat healthy food. Broccoli. We love broccoli in this house. Broccoli. Potato. We love potatoes in this house too. Potato. Carrot. We love carrots. And tomatoes. Tomatoes.
That's a fish on the plate.
That's a fish on the plate. Fish. Fish. Say, we don't eat enough fish. Banana. We had a banana today. Banana. Egg. Egg. See the oval egg? Cheese. cheese. See the triangle-shaped cheese? Apple. Apple. He is carrying an apple. Milk. Milk. Look at how tall that milk is. Broccoli, potato, carrot, tomato, banana, fish, egg, cheese, apple, and milk. What's your favorite thing on the list? Do you like broccoli? I know you love milk. Do you like tomatoes?
Mm-hmm.
What about carrots?
I like carrots.
You like carrots? How about bananas?
Like bananas.
How about eggs?
I like eggs.
What about fish?
I don't need fish.
No. What about cheese?
I
Yeah.
like it.
You like it. What about apples?
I like apples.
Yeah.
I like milk.
You love milk. I know
I
you do.
like broccoli and I like potato.
Aw, my good baby. It's Rosie's tea time with Dorothy the dinosaur. Oh, did I go the wrong way? I did. Without a doubt, I did.
I like broccoli. I like milk and apple. I like egg and I like fish.
You like the fish now?
I don't like the fish. I like the cheese and the banana and the carrot and the tomato.
Very good, baby. Let's go to the grocery store. Let's go to the grocery store. Do, do, do. Look at them with their buggy. They have a shopping cart. We love shopping carts, right? Do, 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 do. Fruits and vegetables. First stop. What do we have here? Lemon, tomato, apple, grapes, carrots.
I like apple and rice and apple and carrots and lemon and meat.
Yeah.
I
do,
like
do,
it.
do, 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 do. Let's weigh out our carts. 1 red dollar bill, 2 blue dollar bills, 1, 2, 3 yellow dollar bills, 1, 2, 3, 4 purple dollar bills, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 green dollar bills, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do 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 do. Check out.
I like eggs and juice and I like.
Ooh, okay, okay.
I like apple and milk and egg and carrots and banana and the meat.
And the tomato meat. Yeah, we like tomatoes in this house. Captain Feathersworth has lots of tasty snacks. Ooh, what does he have? He has a strawberry, a banana, spinach leaves, plum, apple, lemon, broccoli, grapes, tomatoes, corn, peas, and eggplant. So Captain Featherworth has lots of tasty snacks. What kind of snack would you like? Grapes. Maybe we'll get some grapes tomorrow. Is there anything specific that you might want tomorrow? What?
Lemon tomorrow.
Okay. Let's cook with the Wiggles. Watermelon, eggs, apples, tomatoes, cheese, onions, zucchini, oranges, and noodles. I wonder what they're making. Well, they have the egg, and they have the apples, and they have cheese and zucchini. So maybe they're making noodles with the cheese topping, and tomatoes to make the sauce with it, and the zucchini to go on top of that.
Cheese.
With the onion, yeah, cheese. That's right. They're gonna be making a noodle dinner dish. The underwater band, big band is a hit. So we go to see bands a lot, huh? We have the octopus. He plays the trumpet. The dolphin plays the trumpet. The octopus plays the drums.
Hat.
Hat. Yeah, it's a good hat.
Big hat. Big hat.
Hats. Hats. I love you. I don't mean to feed you. Mama is so tired. Are you so tired? We had such a long day today. Mama loves you. I have to go clean out the car. I know, you joke. Hold on. Oh, wait. Y is J for baby doll. So B is for baby. M is for what?
M is for mom.
M is for mama. F is for food. K is for what?
Sweat.
Squish is here. Look at him. He's so cute. Oh, my baby. You're such a scavenger, you know that? Come here. Oh, I love you, though. I love you. Look at him. All you ever think about is your stomach, huh? You're like, when is it going to get more food? All the time. So S is for squish. M is for mama. B is for baby. K is for what? Look at him. He's like, I'm going to go over to Karina. Karina has it. You're going to stay away from her. No, she's eating. Oh, look at him. He's purring so loud. He's like, if I purr loudly, I'll get whatever I want, right?
It's all gone.
It's all gone. My baby ate it because she's a good girl. You want more? You want some chili?
I need some more.
You want some chili?
I need some more.
You want some more? Okay, I can get you some more. That's fine. Look at you, handsome. I missed you all day. Oh, you're running from me. Silly boy. I'm so beyond dinner today, it's not even funny. I should actually be going to bed. Instead, I am doing dishes to be able to make food, to be able to then possibly go to bed. I'll never do this to myself again. I knew it was going to be like this, too. Ridiculous. I don't know what I was hoping for. Stupid. Is your life as a woman, though? Sacrifice your entire life as a woman. I don't want my daughter to fall into this type of thing. You know? I really hope that she makes better choices. Just better. Like, while I'm doing this, James could possibly be doing something else. Like, cleaning up her living room, or vacuuming, or something. I can't keep up with the dishes. Dishes are like an every day, all day thing. And then James wants to get more dishes. So I'm like, no, that enables laziness. He's like, no, it's lazy that you don't want to wash more dishes. Yeah, okay, I don't want to wash more dishes. I want to get rid of even more of the ones that we have. I want to get rid of more dishes. I want to get rid of those plates. I'm going to get rid of those plates. I'm going to give those plates away. I can't wait to get rid of those plates. I keep saying I'm going to do it. I think I'm worried about giving away the plates because I don't know why. I think I'm just gonna. James is like, oh, what about guests? What guests? I don't have any guests. I don't want guests over. I don't want guests over eating. I don't want guests over more than a few hours at a shot. I don't like to have too many guests over. As a small child, focus on her. If we get more guests, give them a paper plate or wait until we're done eating and they could be on a different plate. I don't know. We like never get guests though. Much rather just have the place that we have for our own family. He just wants to stack more and more stuff on me, on my shoulders. And all I want to do is have a good environment for my child. So, I understand here, and I will do the dishes at 10:30 at night. Instead of reading books to my child and getting her into bed and getting myself into bed because we have an early morning again tomorrow. And yeah, I understand my activities are voluntary. I want to do my activities, but they're educational too. Like, I think that they're good experiences for my child. She gets to go a lot of places, experience a lot of things, make some new friends, do some things outside the home. But I need to do my garden, is really what I need to do. I need to find time to sit down and actually do it. Tomorrow is an at-home day, so if I could get my... I have my shovel now, I know where it is. I believe I know where my hose is. So tomorrow I could wet down the grounds if they're not already wet. They're soft, make them nice and soft and dig it up. I need to do my garden. Or else it's going to be pointless because I've already said I could do it soon. Cold though. Gardening around here is pretty pointless because of where we live. The weather sucks. I will eventually be out of the cold. I will eventually not be responsible for everyone's waking hours. And no, I'm not talking about my child. And I'll take care of every whim. You don't really realize how capable someone can be until after you have a child and realize how capable they can be. I think that is the difference. Get some sausages going and some food going on the stove. Start planning about food again. I'll never do this to myself again. I'm not having any more kids with anyone ever again. I'll never be stuck up north again after this. I don't have any more kids after this. I'm just done. Tired, I guess. I'm gonna try and squeeze in a camping trip with James on one of the weekends. It's not gonna be like, I'm gonna say there's a free camping trip that he's gonna not want to go to. But I'll put in another camping trip. Special just for him. Kind that we can't afford. It shouldn't be going on. So much sometimes. Just hate it. You know what? Not really. Life is just hard. And I'm not going to give up. I'm just going to keep tricking through every day because every day goes pretty quickly. Squish, I am not feeding you, buddy. Please go away. No one else ate yet. Life is hard and it's lonely. That's really what it is. Because I made piss poor choices. So I'm gonna make it the best piss poor choice I could possibly make it. I'm very blessed. I'm very lucky, and I have a lot of things because I'm very blessed and very lucky. So, I'm gonna make some potatoes, and I'm gonna make a few canned butter, green beans and stuff. So, we're gonna have potatoes and meat and vegetables for dinner tonight. I like these little potato packets. I like them a lot, actually. Yes, I heard 2 cups. Let's pick one. Come here. Bye, smarty paws. Come here. Look at Better Homes and Gardens storybook. We've already read The Little Red Hen. Let's move on to another book. Did we read Lines and Squares? Yeah, we did. Yes, we made it past the alphabet page. Okay. How Charlie Made Topsy Love Him. Once upon a time, there was a little boy called Charlie. He lived with his mother and his mama and his papa in a home in the city with a big yard all around it. A cat called Jane and Jane's kitten, whose name was Topsy, also lived in the house. Charlie was a good little boy and a nice little boy, and everybody liked him. That is, everybody except June the cat and Topsy the kitten. And they did not like him at all. This was very sad because Charlie loved Jane and Topsy more than anything else in the world. Excepting his mama and his papa and his auntie. He loved Jane and Topsy dreadfully much. 1,000 times more than his electronic train set, or his milk wagon, or his big, enormous flashlights. Yet Jane and Topsy did not like him at all and ran away whenever they saw him coming. And what do you think was the reason? You know why they would have ran away from him? Okay, let's keep going. I will tell you. Charlie liked cats and kittens so dreadfully much that he was never happy unless he was holding them tight in his arms and hugging and kissing them all day long. Whenever he saw them running on their own 4 legs, he would grab them and squeeze them and bother them. Sometimes he would grab Jane, and sometimes he would grab Topsy, and sometimes he would grab them both together. But most of the time, he got hold of Topsy alone, because Topsy was little and couldn't run away as fast. Again and again, his mama and his auntie told him, "Charlie, put that kitten down. Don't you see that he doesn't want to be held all the time? Let him run around and play. You wouldn't like it if your mama or your auntie were to carry you around and hug you and kiss you all day long." And this fell down. That's how you want to lie? I'm actually gonna go and put pajamas on her now that she's sleeping and get her toothbrush ready to go and brush her teeth in a little bit. She was just tired, you know. So I was like, let's just go in the bedroom and read a part of the storybook or part of the thing. But, you know, I'm like, just let's go lay down for a minute. Because she was tired. So, that's the end of our night, more than likely. Like I said, I just need to change her out, brush her teeth. Ready for the squish. She's on the chair sleeping as well. Same one, I think. So, yeah. My good baby. She's the best. She really is. Alright, I'm gonna go and turn off the lights and get things ready to go and go to bed myself.